Who's up for a drink? I know I am. Finally, it's Friday. Yes. And it's the first day of winter. Right? So hey, what did the Barissimo 2023 coffee advent calendar give us today on day 23? Well, let me show you. Day 22 of the Barissimo coffee advent calendar is glazed cinnamon roll. Right? So, yeah, I think one thing that we can establish through the course of all of the different coffees we've had in the last 3 weeks now is that the cinnamon coffees are cinnamony. I think that is a real statement of fact. It's where they're really good at. One of the reasons why I first started recording these videos is I was trying so many different coffees or whiskeys or beers or whatever, and I wanted to keep track of what I actually liked. And doing these reviews and putting them down on video really helped me remember who did what and how they did it and if I liked it or not. And whether I like cinnamon flavor or not, I think the Barissimo coffees available at Aldis really nail the cinnamon quality. Let's see how it smells. Remember, keep the mouth open. But even with my mouth closed, I was still getting that rich, dense cinnamon aroma. Yep. Oh, and there goes a little bit of that baked sweetness from the cinnamon roll. Glazed cinnamon roll, if you will. That extra sweetness on there. Not to be confused with Cinnabon, because that's a trademark name, and we couldn't refer to that as this, right? Yeah. Yeah. First day of winter. I think it's a good day to sit back and have a glazed cinnamon roll. All right. Enough sniffing. Let's get to sipping. Cinnamon right up front. Pow. Big cinnamon flavor. Like chewing on having a cinnamon curl. What are those called? Cinnamon stick. Cinnamon stick. Yep. Yeah, the cinnamon is definitely prevalent. That is the showpiece in this coffee after the first couple sips. I'm not getting much more than the cinnamon. I'm not getting that ooey gooey glazed cinnabon vibe because it's just a cinnamon bun, not a cinnabon. Yeah, it's cinnamon. There is some of that initial sweetness that comes through, but I'm not sure what else. Yeah, like I said, heavy on the cinnamon. Rich cinnamon. Yeah, and I don't know if the cinnamon's overpowering everything else, or if it's too hot right now. Whatever. Even with my new lucky Cheshire Cat mug. Cheshire Cat or Cheshire Cat? What do you go with that? Drop it a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. All right, that sip really brought in some of that baked sweetness. So, like I said, we've been realizing over the last 3 weeks, the more you drink it, the more the flavors really start to come through. And it could be a temperature variation of, some flavors come across better cooler than super hot. Or my palate is getting acclimated to them as time goes on. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here drinking coffee, talking to you. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, it's Friday. You got more important things to do. Because yesterday I told you to go shopping. Hopefully you went out shopping. Um, because I'm still waiting for people to hit me up for my Amazon wish list. Or you can just send me coffee stuff. I'll take coffee stuff or sweatshirts. Just you know, I'm okay taking free gifts from strangers. Except no candy from White Panel Vans looking for dogs. Not doing it. You're not going to get me on that again. And this is why my wife doesn't let me out in public. Yep. Yeah. So I think in closing, it's coming across very much like a Cinnabon, without so much of like the thick, gooey glaze, but more of a lighter, subtle, thinner glaze. Because you're getting it there subtle, but it's not, the sweetness isn't that upfront pow that you would get from like something you'd make at home with all that super glazed, dense cinnamon or sugar covering on it. Yeah. So hey, until next time, cheers. What's in your mug? Go enjoy your Friday.